Digital marketing, online marketing, internet advertising, whatever you call it, marketing your company online is a big deal these days. Hi everybody, my name is Giuseppe Curro and I'm European Project Manager at the ITALCAM, the Italian-German Chamber of Commerce in Munich. And today I will be talking about digital marketing. Welcome to the first part of this module. As you know, digital marketing it's increasing in importance, especially because internet usage has more than doubled over the past decade. And this shift has massively affected how people purchase products and interact with businesses. So, what is digital marketing? Digital marketing is like any other type of marketing. It's a way to connect with and influence your customers. The real difference is that you connect with and influence those customers online. Um, when we talk about digital marketing, we are essentially talking about promoting your business online using a multitude of channels. Some examples of digital channels might include your website, search engines, social media, online video, and even paid ads. Developing a marketing strategy can feel overwhelming, but when you break it down, I trust you will come to realize just how straightforward it is. I think there is a misconception that marketing strategies are these multi-page intensive documents and that you need to solve for everything right now. And that's just not the case. Marketing is always in motion. You will constantly be moving from one idea to the other and iterating along the way. Now, a great strategy starts with a really great clear foundation. We start by understanding what it is that you're selling, what makes it unique, and who you are selling it to. From there, it's a matter of identifying who your target market is and who your target persona is. You will want to gain an understanding of who they are, what motivates them, and how your product or service solves their problem. Now, a great digital marketing strategy has at least the components that you can see on my screen. That is an engaging website. For maximum interaction, it's fundamental to have a website that can be responsive, that it's up to date, and that represents your company values. You should always think about search engine optimization. SEO is the process of optimizing your website to rank higher in search engine results pages to drive traffic to your website. Then you have to take care of content marketing. Content marketing uses creative and original contents for the purpose of generating brand awareness, traffic growth, lead generation, and targeting customers. Other important elements are, of course, email marketing, social media marketing, and pay-per-click. Now, you see, your customer will intersect many channels in their day-to-day, and marketing is exactly about that. Marketing is about finding the right message to share with the right person at just the right time through the right channel. And that sounds a lot to get, right? But truth be told, marketers rarely get it on the first try. You see, marketing is just as much a science as it is an art, and the digital aspect of marketing lets us get really scientific. We spend a lot of time making hypotheses, testing them, and then using the data we collect to adjust course, and failure is just going to be part of the journey. Now, it's all the data that you gather, that you collect, that makes digital marketing incredibly powerful. Just about every action that you take on the web is tracked. And if you collect enough data points, you can build really powerful predictions about people's behavior. And because marketing is the act of persuading someone to take action, well, the more data you have, the more successful you will be at that persuasion. Now, what are the building blocks of digital marketing? When we talk about paid media, this is well everything that you pay for, and this will include, for example, channels like pay-per-click, affiliate marketing, and display marketing. Now, owned media encompasses channels that you directly control, like your website, your list of customers that you use to send out emails, and maybe a blog that you host. Earned media is the world of organic mentions. This is posts by others on social media, mentions on third-party blogs, and any articles that were written about you. This all makes up channels with an earned media. Now, all these channels, of course, can overlap. Social media, for example, Can be a paid channel if you're promoting posts, an owned channel if you're publishing the posts, and an earned channel if you're receiving interactions from others. Together, these make up the foundation of digital marketing. Now, these channels of course exist also in traditional marketing, but we gain a huge advantage in digital marketing. It is personalization. Because we have rich insights on our audience, we are able to speak directly to the consumer by tailoring our message to them. So it's really important that you treat each channel with that in mind. Now, the opposite of personalization is, of course, known as mass market. Let's make an example. Let's say that you want to sell a mattress. You could use paid media in a traditional sense. So you will want, for example, to put an ad in the local newspaper. Maybe some folks are reading it, but most aren't. And in digital marketing, the main advantage is that you can create a highly focused ad directed specifically at individuals who are searching for a new mattress in that moment. Now, there are always exceptions in marketing, of course, but for the most part, when you decide to use a digital strategy, you should always remember not to treat digital marketing with a mass marketing mindset. Now, there are a few major advantages to digital marketing. Let's go quickly through some of them. You can target only the prospects that are most likely to purchase your product or service. And this is a great advantage because if you place an advertisement on TV, in a magazine, or on a billboard, you will have limited control over who sees that ad. Digital marketing, on the other hand, allows you to identify and target a highly specific audience and send that audience personalized, high-converting marketing messages. Um, Ultimately, digital marketing enables you to conduct the research necessary to identify your buyer persona and lets you refine your marketing strategy over time to ensure that you're reaching prospects most likely to buy. Best of all, digital marketing helps you market to subgroups within your larger target audience. If you sell multiple products or services to different buyer personas, this is especially helpful. The second main advantage is that digital marketing is more cost-effective than traditional marketing methods. Digital marketing allows you to track campaigns on a daily basis and decrease the amount of money that you're spending on a certain channel if it isn't demonstrating a high return on investment, that is a ROI. The same can't be said for traditional forms of advertising. It doesn't matter how your billboard performs, it still costs the same, whether or not it converts to you. Um, the third main digital advantage is that digital marketing lets you outrank bigger players in your industry. If you work for a small business, you must know that it's not exactly easy to compete with the major brands in your industry, many of which have millions of dollars to invest in television commercials, for example, or nationwide campaigns. Fortunately, there are plenty of ways for small and medium businesses to compete and to use at their advantage strategic digital marketing initiatives. For instance, you might identify certain long-tail keywords that relate to your product or service and create high-quality content to help you rank higher on search engines for those keywords. Additionally, social media enables you to reach new audiences through influencer marketing. I don't personally follow any big brands on social media, but I do follow influencers who will occasionally showcase products or services they like. And if you work for a small to medium sized company, this could be a very good avenue to consider. Fourth, digital marketing is measurable. This is maybe the most important advantage of all because digital marketing can give you a comprehensive start to finish view of all the metrics that might matter to your company, including impressions, shares, views, clicks, and time on page. While traditional advertising can be useful for certain goals, its biggest limitation is measurability. Unlike most offline marketing efforts, digital marketing allows marketers to see accurate results in real time. On the other hand, with digital marketing, you can measure the return on investment of pretty much any aspect of your marketing effort. What do I mean when I say that digital marketing is measurable? Here are some examples. Website traffic. You can see the exact number of people who have viewed your website's homepage in real time using analytics. You can see how much time they spent on every page, and you can make informed decisions according to this information that you gathered. You can say that if a person spent just a few seconds on a page, maybe they have encountered some problems. Maybe they didn't find exactly what they found on the first try, or maybe there are some problems that slow down the connection on that particular page. So you can correct for that and improve how your website works. Second, content performance and data generation. Imagine that you have created a brochure and you post it through people's letterboxes. You will never know if that brochure has been read and the information has been saved, or if the person that received it directly threw it into the garbage. On the other hand, if you have a digital brochure on your website, you can insert a form to collect the data of every person that chooses to download that brochure, and you can track those people. You can come back at them later, call them, send them emails to be sure that you don't lose contact with potential clients in the future. Finally, attribution modeling. An effective digital marketing strategy combined with the right tools and technologies allows you to trace all of your sales back to a customer's first digital touchpoint with your business. We call this attribution modeling, and it allows you to identify trends in the way people research and buy your product, helping you to make more informed decisions about what parts of your marketing strategy deserves more attention and what parts of your sales cycles need, for example, refining. Now, thanks for the attention. This was the first part of the module on digital marketing. I will be waiting for you in the second part of this course. Thank you for the attention.